is your girl, Twala Cole, aka Sister Cole. And we are going to cook a hamburger and potato cheesy casserole. So come along with me, but I need you to do something. What do I need you to do? I need you to subscribe, click that bell, hit like, leave a comment on my page. Yes, right there. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is to fry up our hamburger meat. And of course, I got it in my old trusty Dutch pot. I done already told y'all about these Dutch pots. I said to get yourself a good old Dutch pot because a Dutch pot knows how to handle your meat. All right? It knows how to handle your meat and your food. All right? You may call it an iron pot. So first thing we're going to do to this casserole is we're going to make sure we fry up the meat. The dry seasonings that I use is some onion seasoning, dry seasoning, and some black pepper and garlic. But I had already put the garlic in my meat and I threw the container away, so I can't show y'all. And on my little board here, I've already sliced my potatoes and I have already sliced my onions. Okay, then you're going to wash out the pot. You're going to wash out your pot that you have fried your hamburger meat in, or you switch to another pot. But I love my Dutch pot. I don't want to use back the same Dutch pot. So I washed out my Dutch pot, okay? And I'm going to pour the hamburger meat in the Dutchie. Now, I just want to tell y'all, you cook your hamburger meat until it's done, till all of it is brown. Don't be having no pink meat, sitting up in your pot. You got to make sure your meat is done. And if you've been watching my videos, I done told you I don't want no half-cooked meat and food up on my plate. You understand? So you make sure that meat is done. And if some of it gets a little too brown, that's all right. Because when it gets in there with the ingredients and start to bake, it's going to be dynamite, okay? So you cook your meat until it's nice and brown, okay? Nice and brown. All right? Not no little, we ain't having no, what is it? No rare casserole. No rare hamburger meat casserole. No, baby. This is cooked. You make sure that meat is cooked. So then I got my potatoes and I done put them inside of the hot water. But I seasoned my water with some little, with some onion seasoning, a little bit of garlic and pepper, just to give my potatoes a little, flavor as well, all right? And I wasn't like crazy with it. I wasn't generous with it, but just enough to season the potatoes, okay? Because I don't want it to be over salty. I bought some Campbell's cream of mushroom. This is the family size. And I am going to put a can of this family size cream of mushroom inside of my pot. All right, my pot is on low. All right, and I'm adding the cream of mushroom soup. Okay. Now you can do it the way you want to do it. If you want to try another soup, you can. If you want to season it and don't use the soup, that's on you. So I put my cream of mushroom inside, okay? All right, I'm going to do my onions also inside of the pot. Okay. I'm going to stir it up. Stir up the mixture. Stir up the mixture. Get into it. Get into it, my people. Add a little water to the pot. All right, so stir my ingredients. All right, I'm making enough right here for about 5 people. Okay, you guys, you have to, whatever size you're for, you may have to double the ingredients. It depends on, depends on what you do, how many people you're cooking for. It's up to you. But again, I want to make sure these seasonings are mixed very well. I have started to put the potatoes inside my dish. Now, I did exactly what I told you guys not to do. I was running my mouth and the potatoes overcooked a little bit. Then I couldn't find my small bakeware. So now I have to improvise, okay? So You know, some of the potatoes are a little mashed up, but guess what? It's still going to be good. It's still going to be good, baby. Get into it. It's still potatoes. No matter how you look at it, it's still potatoes. So you just put that right on inside your little dish. So I took the potatoes out the water. They're very seasoned. I put them in the dish very sparingly because I can't find my smaller bakeware. Okay, so the potatoes is inside of there, all right? Okay. Honey, I tell you, this tastes so good. I mean, this is so flavorful. It is so good. You guys, if you make this, you are not going to be sorry that you did. I'm telling you, it's very quick and easy. My camera girl, which is my grandbaby, can you start yarning, please? People can hear you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Be professional. All right. So now I'm going to add the meat mixture that we made. I'm making layers. All right. Now listen, you guys. I am not doing this, really neat, like, okay, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato more. Okay, I'm not doing that. Okay, because I just got home from work. Her sister's tired. I'm supposed to get off 3. I ended up getting off a little bit after 4. Because I had to do something last minute. And when I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. So I'm doing this the fast and easy way. Okay? So I just put my little potatoes in there. I'm adding the mixture on top. Like I said, I'm not doing 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato more. No siree, Bob. Because the sister want to lay down. I want to rest. I want to sit down, watch the news, and rest. Okay? Please don't criticize me. This is for all the mothers out there who's doing it big, okay? And we come home and burn. You know what I'm saying? Yes. All right, now I'm adding my row of potatoes. Camera girl, do you have that on the dish? Can they see the dish from where you're at? Yes. I sure hope so. Okay? So I'm layering it. I'm going to have about 2 layers. Okay? About 2 layers. Now, mind you, I told you guys, everything is seasoned to the bone. Everything was seasoned. Even my potatoes were seasoned to the bone. Not over-seasoned, but seasoned oh so right. Because we don't want no non-tasting food on our plate. We want to make sure that the food tastes good. Sometimes people make that mistake, act like you're scared of seasoning. No, you've got to make sure your food is seasoned because nobody wants to eat food that's not seasoned properly. Okay? All right, now I got me some cheddar cheese, and I'm gonna put it in between. Okay, I'm gonna put a layer of cheddar cheese. All right, because we want it to be real cheesy. We want it to be good. We want it to taste good. We want our mouth to wake up with flavor. Right? Like, ooh, baby. Baby. Right? Y'all know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. When I get tired, I get silly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people, but I'm tired. Okay? Cut? All right, guys. This is what it looks like. All right? I'm getting ready to put it into the oven. I'm going to bake it in 350. But get into it, baby. That is what it looks like. That is what it looks like. It looks so good, don't it? It looks so good. Delicious. Delicious. All right, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just do a little paprika just for color, just for decoration. Just to look good. Because food is all about presentation. So I put a little paprika on there. All right? Now I'm going to stick it into the oven. Here she goes. All right, so that right there was the hamburger and potato casserole. Can you guys please let me know, how'd you like this recipe? If you tried out, let me know. Can I just get a comment? Can I just get somebody just to, like and subscribe to my page? What does sister got to do to get somebody to subscribe to her page? I'm just starting out. Come on, guys. Can you help me get to 100 subscribers? That's all I ask. 100 subscribers, please. Please. I'm in here slaying in the kitchen, showing you guys all these wonderful recipes. Can a sister just get a like and a subscription to the page? Thank you. And listen to me. It ain't over until God says it's over. You are blessed and highly favored. Mwah.
Please subscribe to Grandma's page. She's the best cook.
And how does the food taste?
Good.
And they should do what? Subscribe to what?
Page.
Yes. All right, get into it, honey. Get into it. This is the finished product. Please don't play with me. Do not play with me, honey, baby. Look at that. Look at that casserole. It is done to perfection. Done to perfection. Do you guys see that? Yes, ma'am. Get your plate. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll wait for you. Go get your plate and your fork. There you go. Take a scoop. Take a scoop. Take a scoop.